Yo. What up? What's up, Twisted Tom? Let's see. See Twisted online. Hey Stardust, how you doing? You around, Twisted? I'm doing alright, Stardust. Yeah, surely it's not just the two of us down. Right? Maybe it is. I'm not seeing anybody else. So I saw he put the foreheads in chat, but I haven't seen him since then. Where he's at? But I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and play, and if someone comes in solo and wants to join in or whatever, you know, they can catch up, and then we'll pick them up.
And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
Do you want to join, Lee?
Good. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. All right,
If you want to join us, we can back out.
Let's go.
Since we just did one hole. Okay. Ready up. Just play the holy. I mean, we weren't even loading between rounds that time, Tom. It just crashed. It's telling you, it's almost as impressive as Forza in the stability department. Ready up, Lee. There we go.
Hey there, and welcome back to your previous round on this course. We are starting back up here on the second. Second shot here on hole number 2. I'll take that. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Teeing up on hole number 3. And this shot is around 170 yards away.
There it started us. Thank you.
Nice. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, beautifully done. That's for eagle.
I think I almost hit it. I hit the pin for an albatross. I just hit it too high up.
Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. All right, nice approach on that one.
What's up, Corey?
Here we go, birdie putt.
Alright, well, that's about as dead straight as it gets then, isn't it?
And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5 ahead of us.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Nothing wrong with that. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin.
That was, might be. I was tired, apparently.
Well done. That's another green in regulation. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle.
Is that what you said? Is that I was asleep?
That was amazing.
Yeah. Yep.
And after that one, you're at 7 under.
I ate a burrito. And, decided I was
All right,
gonna
let's see what we can do
relax
here on
on
the
the
6th
couch,
hole.
which turned into, me sleeping until like 2:30 in the morning. And then I woke up and I was
There's
awake
some
for like
power
4
into
hours.
that one.
And then I passed back out for like another 5 hours. It was crazy.
Great work there. That's a great approach. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Oh my, almost in there. All right, give this one a little tap. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole.
I feel like my screen
And
seems a little
8th
dimmer
hole
than
is a
normal,
par
but
4.
maybe I'm just tripping.
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. This shot's about 80 yards out. Go out there, champ. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Look at this here. That is lovely. 4 feet left. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Under par currently. See what you can do here on the 10th hole.
Imagine you bounced it on this over the water. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that'll play.
You would to a 3 wood. Try something like that.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Well, that bounced a lot further than I was hoping. Whoops.
Come on, is this gonna go? Come on. All right, here's the tap. That was a good hole, tapping in for birdie. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Oh man, I have that. This putt's about 6 feet. Current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. Oh, hello. Tap. Nice tap. $14 under after that hole. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Sweet. This one for the birdie. The person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. 13 feet left to the hole. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And drops for the bird. After that one, 16 under par. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now.
Still probably gonna go long and into the bunker, but... Oh, I hit the tree. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Good luck with your second here on the 15th. That almost dropped in the bucket. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Okay,
could have been a lot worse.
Shot here now on the 16th. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Oh, play. And this is about 4 feet. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. And now on to the par 3 17th. Ooh, this is nice. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Just a short putt here, but we'll move to the right. Okay, let's head to the next. Everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Nice. That was the club. And this one's 7 feet away. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today.
Yeah, I actually did okay, apart from that one hole where I hit the tree. That was an oof, but other than that, I feel like I did alright that round. That'll be.
And let's see what you do off the tee here. Well, that'll work for you. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Okay, just a few more inches to go. If you're tapping in for birdie, that means it was a good hole, huh? All right, let her fly. Let's see it. I'll take those all day. Okay, second shot here on the second. Five feet to the cup from here. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Holy, you just ripped it. This one's about 175 to the pin. And in the hole
Bruh.
for the Albatross. Congratulations on that one. I'm going to tell all my friends about it. I'm going to show them this replay. It's going to be fun. I'm glad you provided me with such inspiring material.
This is an Oakmont, so I don't know why it says that for Oakmont, but that was crazy. Dude, I feel the same way, Tom. When it rolled in, I was like, okay.
Okay, let's see what you got here.
Not yet, Sunshine. Probably tomorrow at reset, if I had to guess.
And that will play. Thank you very much. Here we go. This one for birdie.
Yeah, thanks, son. Albatrosses are always a little lucky, though, you know.
And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Okay, give this a smash. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on
It's
that.
times
drive.
like that
Just
where I'm
absolute
glad we
power.
play on easy mode, bro.
Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And yet another green in regulation for you. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. So good. Our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
What's
I
going
think
on?
we're going to be in the fairway with this one. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. I went right by.
Yeah, alright.
Oh my goodness, you might get this to go.
What's up, Yaki?
Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this.
I just hit an Albatross like
And
2
that'll
minutes
do.
ago or something.
You're doing well, leading by 4 strokes after that hole. Have a good tee shot. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one's about 180 yards out. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, this is for the bird. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. This one's on a good line. It's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. Current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Ooh, just tattooed that drop. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Oh, look at this thing. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a... Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. Well, let's see what you got. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Okay, I'll accept that. This is a 9-foot putt. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. This one looks pretty safe. All right, second shot on the 10th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. All right, this one for the eagle. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking good. And that's going to drop on in there. Nicely done.
Yep.
And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. Okay, let's see what you do here. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here's a 10-foot putt. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Looking pretty good. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. That'll work. Looks like you could have a birdie on this hole. Wow, amazing. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. I like that. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Looking nice. Here we go. This drops and we got a bird. Okay, that putt's done. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Come on now, drop in that hole. And after that one, let's take a look at the old scorecard. And I like seeing
Nice
this
putt.
currently leading by 5 strokes. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Looking forward to see what you do here. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. And this one's going left to right, pretty hard.
Pretty hard is an understatement, brother. I mean, we're looking at like over there somewhere.
Nothing wrong with that putt.
Still not enough.
3 feet to
I
go.
gotta putt uphill. Like straight
We're
uphill,
moving
and you
on.
have to do a
Let's get
U-turn.
this
Good
next
lord.
hole. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment.
It's a nuts putt. That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, okay.
Okay, let's launch this next.
Whatever you
tee
say,
shot. What do
game.
you say?
I'll give it my best.
That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. This
But
one's
as
put
I
and
Prevail
in the
would
rough.
say,
And here's
when the
our
best of your
second
best
shot on the
just
16th.
isn't good enough. Yeah. No.
Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way.
Don't talk to me about good job, bro. Too hard.
All right, a little tap putt here. And a solid hole tapping
I'm
in.
throwing. I do this every time. I start hot and then I just throw for the rest of the 3 rounds.
Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment.
Now it's only 2.
All right, let's go.
Went from 5 to 2 that fast? Sheesh.
And that approach was a bit wayward. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Looking really good. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power in that shot. This shot's about 80 yards out. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And this one's just about 6 feet. And with that putt, the round is over. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.
The throw is on. Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway and then we'll move on from there. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. And here we go. This one for The
birdie.
pun isn't it. The unintended
Okay,
pun is
see what we
funny
do on the
though,
next
Lee.
hole. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third.
Nice putt.
All right, we got a par 5 here on this 3rd hole. Well done. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. That one dialed in, didn't you? 7-foot putt here. Nicely done. Now for the par 3 4th. Oh, almost in there. This would be nice to get for birdie. Current leader ahead by 5 strokes. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. My goodness, got a hold of that one. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Oh, almost hold it. 15 feet to go from here. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. Oh, what could have been? Actually could have been an eagle. They're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
I think I moved it that far.
And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Here's a good one. All right, this putt for the birdie. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that one, you are leading by 2 strokes. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Oh man, you launched that. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. And will you have a look at this? Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today.
Oof. That was close down. Oh. Bruh.
Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now.
I keep going to scratch.
Here on the 8th hole.
I pushed down on my finger that I smashed earlier, and I'm reminded quickly that, hey, you smashed your finger earlier.
Nicely played. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin.
Not the most comfortable thing.
Oh, almost in the jar. Okay, let's see how everyone else is doing in this event. Leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And the 9th is a par 4.
Oops.
Nicely struck. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. And chalk up another green in regulation. Here we go for your birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. And here we go with the 10th hole to par 5. Yeah, that'll work. This one's your 3rd. Just 3 feet left. Our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack.
All right, then.
Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. This one's going for it. Here we go. This is for birdie. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4.
Why not? See if we hit it.
Nope. Won't be getting that one
well.
back. This is
it was worth a shot
here.
For fun.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole. Save our par and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh no, it's right back. There's almost nothing left to this one. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us.
Sorry.
And after that one, you're leading by a stroke. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Well, this tee shot should work. This shot's around 155 yards out. Good little shot there. 8 feet to the cup. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And pulling on to the next hole with a 2-stroke lead. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. Smart shot. All right, here we go for the birdie. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this has my attention. Oh no! I hoped that would go out of the way. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Here comes hole number 15. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Okay, safely home with that putt. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And about 14 feet to go. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And there we go.
Make a putt and I messed around trying to hit that bridge on the drive or whatever, so kind of
Okay, on to 17.
throwing it on purpose to, in some sense. Not like I'm trying to throw it, but like, you know, I can't putt and I'm screwing around.
That's all right. We'll get on the green
Not
next
a good
time.
combo.
Just in the green side rough here. Oh, the chip goes right by there. Okay, this one is for the par. Yikes, that went right by. Just a tap. All right, tapping in for bogey to finish this one. And the current leader way out ahead today. Currently at an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the field. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And here's our second shot on the 18th. There you go, that's what you want. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon.
Bro, did you not just see the display of putting I put on? It was a clinic on how not to putt. See what happens.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Deep breaths on the first tee as you begin the final round of this event. I'm looking forward to it. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a 14-foot putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Oh man, there's a drive just smashed it.
Please get up the hill.
All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. We've got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? Good luck here. This is for par. And the putt drops. And here we go. Third hole, par 5. I think this one will land in the fairway. We are about 195 yards out from here. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. That was a good one. This putt is 9 feet away. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, you're gonna like that. That's for eagle. Got a par 3 on the 4th. Oh my goodness, is this gonna go down? Here we go, tapper on in. And we'll head on to the next hole. Moving on. Person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Teeing it up on the 5th. Liking that tee shot. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Here is the putt for eagle. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Beautiful shot. Current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Oh my goodness, he hammered it. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nice shot. Okay, 4 feet to go. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Well done. And this one's around 175 yards out. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Got a hold of that. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Oh, look at this shot. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And here we go on the 9th. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, and you were only 2 strokes off the pace after that one. And the back 9 of this course starts with a par 5. Well, this should be in the fairway. Good shot. Fantastic, chipping that right in. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Drive's looking good. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Well, we're green bound here. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And just 1 stroke back from the leader after that one. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, just smashed it. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. And 1 stroke off the lead. There we go. Good shot. Nice putt for the birdie. Looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. All right, let's knock this inside the range. We have a par 3 here on the 14th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This putt's around 5 feet away. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Oh my, this might go down. And just a little tap here needed. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4.
Close to the hole. I've never had a good angle with that tree in the way.
Hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay.
Where are you going, ball? Hello?
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Still going good. Oh, yes. And that'll go down nicely.
It's like Tom's ball did what mine did and just decided it was going to roll away from the hole. Ugh.
After that one, you're leading by just 1 stroke. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next.
Bruh.
That didn't hit the mark, did it? Is this one gonna go down? Just a little tap needed here. All right, let's take a look at the standings. The current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well done. This one's just a 3-foot putt. That'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
It was close until it wasn't. But yeah, GG everybody. All right. We're gonna raid Yaki. I will see y'all tomorrow. Go say hi and leave a like. Peace.